Hey guys, welcome back to Economics and Comics. I'm going to talk about your top 10 new books coming out December 14th, this Wednesday. I got a cool prize to give away, so let's get to it. Okay guys, welcome back. If you're new to the channel, hit that sub button, like, comment, and you can get entered into next week's giveaway. This week we're giving away a Don't Pay the Ferryman 2022 limited to 200 Baltimore Comic-Con exclusive. Pretty dope. We'll talk about that in a minute. So, again, thanks all for subscribing. What's happening right now, because of shipments and stuff, I'm not able to review everything, especially Marvel and Diamond stuff. I did read some of the DC books, so I'll give you a little look inside those books. And once we get past the holidays and stuff, I'm sure I'll be able to start reviewing more for you again. But let's just get right to it. There is a lot of cover buys this week, so let's talk about it. Superman Son of Kal-El number 18, the Spawn variant cover. We'll get into that book a little bit later. Wildcats number 2, the Ben Oliver DC Spawn cover is sick, as well as DC Spawn cover, as well as the regular cover Ben Oliver. Wonder Woman 794, you have the Spawn cover and the Bartel cover, which is pretty cool. Harley Quinn Uncovered number 1. And I just want to tell you really quick about this. Inside is a bunch of Harley covers. It's a pretty cool book. Crypt of Shadows number 1, second print. Dark Web X-Men number 1, the La Roca connecting variant. Legion of X number 8, the regular cover. Bounty Hunters 29, the Attack of the Clones 20th anniversary cover. Ultimate Comics Spider-Man number 1, Fax edition. Okay, here's a bunch of Spawn covers from Diamond. Three Keys number 3, cover C, Spawn. Bone Orchard Black Feathers number 4, cover D. Dark Ride number 3, cover E, Spawn. Gospel number 2, cover B, Spawn. Threw in Grimm number 6, cover F, FOC reveal. Also, Grimm Spotlight, Red Agent Friendly Fire, cover C. Ooh, sick. Ice Cream Man number 33, Spawn. I think that was a really good one if I don't recall. Love Everlasting number 5, Spawn cover. Radiant Black number 20, Spawn. As well as, that was a cover D, there's a cover E as well. Starhen's Dragon and Boar number 6, cover F, Spawn. And Tales of Terror Quarterly 22 Holiday Special Garvey cover. Oh mama. And I threw in Planet Hulk World Breaker number 2, the Gary Frank cover. Okay, those are the cover buys. I'm going to talk about a couple other books before we hit the top 10. This is going to be a really fast video, and we'll get to your giveaways in a minute. Danger Street number 1, new book. Joining the Justice League is a goal for any superhero, but what happens when a quest of membership takes a sinister turn? So we'll see what happens there. Frank Frazetta's Dawn Attack number 1. Dude, the cover's sick. Darkland number 1. This book finally is coming out. I can't wait to fulfill orders. It was pushed so much. New book called Nightclub number 1. First of all, here's the Spawn cover. This was a $2 book. So, I mean, I don't make anything selling this thing. I can tell you that right now. But the story sounds so cool. You're 17-year-old and you're bitten by a vampire. Do you live in the shadows and drink blood, or do you use your newfound gifts for the dream costume superhero life you always wanted to? You're bulletproof. You can crawl up walls. You can turn to mist. All that good stuff. That's a great concept. You know, you become a vampire instead of, you become a superhero. I mean, I know we have Morbius and we have Blade and all that, but I don't know. 17-year-old. And last but not least is Art Brut number 1. This book got pushed a couple times, and I'm really excited about it. These are from the guys that did Ice Cream Man. The Mona Lisa cover is really cool. And this is the Spawn cover I was talking about, I think. The one where it looks like they're painting Spawn number 1. Really like it. I'm interested in that book as well. All right, let's get to your top 10. Number 10, I have Origin of Marvel Comics Marvel Tales. The reason why I put it number 10 is because it goes over FF number 1. It reprints like a fax. Amazing Fantasy, first Spider-Man, X-Men #1, and Avengers #1. That's a pretty cool book. You have all 4 comics in your hand. I like the idea of that. #9 is Invincible Iron Man. I put the latent connecting variant there just because some people connect them all and have all the Iron Mans. I think that'll look really cool. We'll see what happens there. Basically, I think it's Iron Man like on his way down, hitting rock bottom. #8 is a book called Vicious Circle #1. I think they're a bigger sized book. I hope it's not. I think it is. Sean Thacker is a trained assassin from the future who seeks revenge on the only other man with his affliction. Each life they take forces them back to travel between vastly different past and future eras. It's Lee Bermejo art, so I really like Lee Bermejo. It should be good. #7, I have Amazing Spider-Man 15. Here's a McGinnis variant, and only because it's Spider-Man versus Venom, and it's the whole chasm thing. Okay? #6, okay, Superman Son of Kal-El, #18. Here is the... Did I already show the Spawn? Yeah, I probably did. Let me go ahead and show the Nathan Zerdy 1 in 25. So it says here, possible first appearance of Red Sin. Okay, I read it. There's a dude in there called Luis or something. I believe it is Red Sin. I don't know. I haven't been reading Kal-El. But if it is him, it is a first full appearance in there. #5. Okay, I'm going to do the giveaway real quick because the giveaway has to do with #5. So it's going right here. All you have to do again is comment, subscribe. Look, we're on our way to, what is it? Either 13 or 14,000. I can't, I think probably 13. We're so close, so make sure to sub. Okay, the winner is Micah. Micah says, what happened to Monica Rambeau? Well, that was last week he said that. Well, Monica Rambeau comes out this week. So there you go. There's your answer. Photon #1. So Micah, you won, by the way. You need to contact me at Instagram or through my store, economicsandcomics.com. Send me an email through there, and I'll get you out your super dope, limited to 200 exclusive. Okay? Let me write down your name really fast. So, Monica Rambeau Photon. Mike, I got you now. Possible, I don't have this book, okay? That's one of the problems here. But that's okay. I was doing this in the past without reading them for years. So, possible first appearance of a character called Hinge. That's all I really know about that. And I do like the Steel Freeze variant. That being said, #4. Deadpool #2. Here's a regular cover. It's kind of like a homage to, what is it, Wolverine or Hulk 340. But I also like the Momo cover this time. I just like this Deadpool book read so far. I'm excited to read #2. It's finally coming. That's what she said. And, he's got like a symbiote inside him. I want to see what's going on in this book. #3, I put Mandalorian #6. Here's the cover A. And here is the concept variant. They both feature the mercenaries when he goes to the jail thing. He works for those mercenaries. It gets them out or whatever. So a bunch of new character appearances possibly through this comic. #2 is Batman Incorporated #3. Okay? I thought Batman Incorporated 2 was the first full appearance of Phantom 1, but, whatever. This one is definitely, he's in the whole book. It's a very interesting origin story of him, and he could be a pretty good character. It's really interesting how he works with Ghostmaker and all the stuff that had to do that he became Phantom 1 and stuff. I think the origin story in him is really good. Okay? All right. And I think we all know that Batman Spawn's #1. First of all, I'm showing you the cover S. McFarlane, which they dropped way later. And I'm also, I think I'm just showing you that. I got to tell you, though, the 1 in 25 was pretty cool. And there was a lot of cool variants. But anyway, there is a first appearance of a new Talon character. Okay? But I'm going to give you a preview of it to not destroy it, so you guys can enjoy it, okay? First of all, there is a part with the Joker in the book that I absolutely loved. I absolutely love that part with the Joker because of something he does. But there's also an interesting connection between Batman and Spawn, a specific date. And I feel like I'm forgetting something. it does leave the opportunity at the end that this is going to continue, even though I believe this is a one-shot. I have to say, though, I wanted more from the book. Like, even now, after a couple hours after reading it, I wish there was more. But it does open up a lot of opportunities for the future. And it's almost like they never met before, which I thought was kind of weird. But anyway, Batman Spawn is definitely number one this week. Some really cool covers and some cool little things inside. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm sorry it took so long, but I'm trying to wait for the books to come so I can review them for you. I did get to see some of the DCs, so I hope that helps. And I think I've covered everything pretty well. We will see you guys live Thursday for the next FOC show. I'm putting together some massive prizes, like all the way to Christmas. So if you haven't watched my live FOC show, you can come by, get a chance to win some big prizes. I'm going to make them bigger and bigger till we get to the end, okay? So we'll see you later, and thanks for watching.